Maybe I'm wasting my young years. Maybe. Hey, I'm Dan. Feel like each time I come back on here, almost like I have to reintroduce myself because I haven't been here quite some time. There's a lot happening, a lot that I'm juggling around, you know, and it's life. I know that's what all the people say. Not much has changed, really. I'm still in my job. I managed to keep it. Well, it's just quite a nice feeling, so I like to be able to share that with the world. And you guys who are in the world. Last few months or so, maybe a bit longer since I posted, I've been doing various things. I actually met up with some of my friends that I met in... No, it's not the voices in my head. I actually met up with my can't count anymore. Friends from New Zealand, who I met in New Zealand, I should say, in hostels there, which was really fun, up in Manchester. I didn't really see too much of Manchester, I'm not gonna lie. We watched a lot of game shows, but we had a lot of fun, and it was really nice to see them again. Yeah, it's very nice. Birthday earring. Hi guys.
I thought
we needed a video in our room because this is what we did most of the weekend. Was chilled here watching Catchphrase and other game shows.
Oh,
Come on, who are we rooting for?
I think Diana. I like her glasses.
Yeah, it's always the women, isn't it, that we go for? Oh.
Calm down.
What am I drinking right now? What is this? What is it? Listen, it destroys me. We are in the street and we're having a drink just to say that we have, really, because we like cider, we like Kopparbergs. But it made me also realise I'm not quite as young as I was. I don't mean that to sound boring, because I still like to go out and be up for a good time, you know? I'm up for it. I am. And I will show you later that I was up for it another night. But I had travelled that night to get all the way there, so I was quite tired, and it got to the point, apparently, say apparently, because I don't really remember this part very well, I was moaning that I wanted to go back to the hotel after getting food. Some people weren't too impressed with me that night, but I think they were okay with me now. I do love those girls, and I had a great time with them. It was really nice to chill with them, and I've actually realised that I enjoyed that part more, the part where we chilled out, and didn't really do as much as we used to, as we did in New Zealand, because New Zealand was quite a wild experience, and I absolutely loved it. But I think, even though it's only been about a year and a half or so, maybe less, maybe more, I have certainly changed in some ways, and I don't mean to get all deep on you, but I'm going to. I think I've just grown up a bit. Not overly, I still am only 23, so I am young. I don't plan on just staying in all the time, and recently, I say recently, it was about a couple of months or so, went out with my best friend for a night out, didn't realise that brain in gear. I didn't realise that animal print was so in, to the point where I felt out of place for not wearing it on a night out. Maybe that's me getting old, I don't know, but I have no leopard print, I've got no tiger shirts, I'm sorry, okay, I'm so sorry. I went out with my friend, we had a great time. We even invented a game ourselves which is quite fun to play, and I'll show you it. I'll show you our game, because we did have fun. Here is what Natalie made for us. Boy, this is before we are drunk, because we will be. I think I'm in a very in-between place because I'm not 100% sure what to do with my life. I'm not 50% sure what to do with my life. That's not to say that I don't know what I don't want. Does that make sense? Does it? Because I do know what I don't want. And this sounds very confusing even to me. Sorry, I can imagine your pain through the screen. I won't lie to you, I don't feel old. I just feel in the transition period between young and starting to settle down. I think that's the phrase I want to use, and I'm going to stick with it. So I am starting to get that way, and I am looking to move out. Hopefully this will happen in the next year, hopefully less, but I just think all the experiences that I've had in the last few years, I've got it all out of my system, and I'm ready for the next chapter and for figuring out what I want to do. I don't know if you guys ever feel this way, where you're not quite sure where your life is going. And that's not to say I have a bad life, because I don't. I have brilliant friends and people I love and adore, especially my boyfriend. Not that he'll probably ever watch this. Careers wise, I don't know what I want to do. I'm just trying to figure out where I'll be in a few months' time. It's exciting. It is. I am excited. So we'll just see where it goes. And I'd like to say watch this space, but I hope there won't be too much of a space. Like, let's condense the space. I hope everyone's well anyway, and it's just something to contemplate. Getting wiser. I won't say the O word, I'll say wiser, because I hope that that's the way it will go. Anyway, good to chat to you all, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye bye.